Alright folks, welcome to this exciting video where once again we're joined by the channel DJ and we're away to explore this ancient abandoned historical wonder here. I have been to it one time before, but never since I got this new camera, so let's go and take a look folks. Look, it's got the old post box with the GR on it. Yeah, this has got so much character, this place. Look at this place folks, it's incredible. Like, I don't know if the door is still going to be open. Oh yeah, the door is still open here, we can get in. Look at this folks, here's the old door. It's been busted off at one time. Yeah, wow. This is incredible. Here, it looks like more of the roof is down since I last saw it. Wow, look at this place folks, this is the old abandoned church of Kinnel. And look at the way the old plasterboard and stuff is with the patterns on it. And these old windows with the lead frames and the little panes of glass. It's even got intricate plaster work up there. See, last time I was here all this was still up. See above our heads there, that's totally bulging down now. All that could just be falling down constantly with the amount of pigeons flying about. Because it must build up on the roof. Look at this DJ equipment. Channel DJ should play us a set here. And look, car bucket seats here. Somebody must have been using this place for storage. I can't believe all that above our heads. It's crazy, like. Look at the patterns on the wallpaper here. These windows, dude, it's like crazy that a thing like this would get abandoned. Is there? Look at this folks, it's like even the stuff that's been stored here is like old nowadays. What were you saying was over here? Oh, a dead owl. What a shame folks, look at that. Look, a dead barn owl right there. What a shame. That's crazy. Look at this fucking place, this is mental. Look at that for a view folks. That's real deal abandoned right there. If all humans disappeared from civilization, this is what all churches and stuff would end up looking like, and all buildings. The decay just becomes more and more as the years pass. That's how it's cool to come and video this and document this. I think last time I was here there was a lot more roof and patterns, and even the stuff above my head, I can see it bulging down here. So it does make me a bit wary. Look at this, there's some crazy old car magazines there. Speed machine. Look at that folks. Old 40s or something. Somebody must have been a car enthusiast, because look. Yeah, there's these old tiles or plaques on the wall. But this one here isn't here anymore. It was maybe actually moved though to a different church or a different place. Let's go and take a look through in this other room. This is crazy folks. This must have been the old, where the minister had his wee like office or house. Well, I think his house would have been round the corner. I mean, there's a little like office kind of study area. Now look at this here. The old electronics. Now it's made as like a bird's nest. I think there was a light on there when I was here the last time as well. Oh, I didn't have my torch this time. Yeah, there's like a little camp bed in here. Maybe one of the locals or something's been having camping sessions in here. Look at the wee window with the wooden shutters. A lot of old Scottish buildings had wooden shutters like that on the windows, so that on the cold nights it kept all the drafts out and kept the heat in, and it really does work. Because you still do get houses with the shutters on them. For sure they definitely work. Like, look at these old door handles and stuff. It's crazy, folks. Old cupboard door, eh? Another bit of abandoned history, folks. I was here a couple of years ago or whatever, and I'm telling you, it has changed and degraded even more since then. So it is cool to keep checking on these places and seeing how they evolve over time. But there you go, folks, that's been a cool wee adventure. Coming and checking on this. Look at that, the old wiring. And then look at these old steps leading up into the main church. Carrick. You can even see the marks on the wood at the side where the pews have been. Right along here. So you can tell everybody's been facing this way. So there's maybe even been more at one time built here, where the minister would have been standing a little higher up. But also it looks like there's been rooms and maybe a stair at the far end. So I think in this church there was a second, like a balcony kind of bit there with chairs. Because also, like, on the wall you can see in the bricks there's cutouts for the beams. So for sure that's how it would have been. Anyway, look at this, here's another one of these stone kind of like carving things. It's hard to even read what they say nowadays. But it's such a shame this old like historical piece is on like an abandoned building which is just decaying year after year. There's even fancy bits of cut stone and stuff here. It's incredible, folks. And I can't get over as well, like, the old windows. So cool. I can see there's some old like brackets and stuff on the wall up there. I'm not sure what that's been for at one time. Big metal brackets. And then the big windows, the glass has almost got like a purple kind of tint to it. But I'm not sure if that's because of decay or if literally that's the colour the glass is. I can see some of these gravestones here, 1842. There's a lot of really old dates on them. So this place will be dating back probably 1800, mid 1800s probably. It was built. And yeah, it's a shame to see a big structure like that just going to the wayside. See, originally I think this would have been the wee gate down here. But I think that wee gate next to where I'm parked would have gone down there. Whereas now it's nae kept. Oh, I might get a photograph of it for this angle here. Look at this, folks, we've come around the other side of the church and this grave here is marked 1746 on the middle of there. So we're talking ancient times. But look, I was just wanting to get a good shot of this old church door here and we can actually see it. Let's go, folks. I'm going into the bushes to get the shots. Oh wow, look at that. Here, this is worth it for a picture, like, wow, look at this, folks. Abandoned wonders. So just look at this old door, folks. So it must have been 1700s this was built. Look at the old metal hinges and stuff. It's crazy. Just hidden here under these trees. Obviously we were at the other end of this church when we went into the door. But look, there's been the big old key and stuff there. So cool. So glad I came through it here. Look at that. I love old doors and stuff like that, folks. It's crazy. Oh, the sun's just beating down the day. So there we go, folks. That's been another cool adventure, exploring another ancient bit of history like this. Look, there's been another little window way up there at the top. The starlings are fleeing out and in there. 1754. There's another ancient stone, folks. That shows you that there's been a carrick here for sure at that time. And at that time also they made things properly out of stone, like we kind of a lot of character, a lot of detail. Whereas nowadays it's just a plain breeze block wall or whatever. Anyway, folks, that's been cool. We've seen something a bit different once again. It was cool to see those big old front doors round there too. But yeah, I'll end it here. Thanks very much for watching. I'll be back very soon with the next adventure, so tune in again soon, folks. I'll end it right next to this old historical post box, which is still in use. It's been there since the days of King George. I'll end this one here, folks. Thanks very much for watching. We'll see you again in the next one very soon.